this morning while you were sleeping, we got the mugshot of 31-year-old Demetrius Spence, who Atlanta police say placed a fake 911 call that ended in the death of Atlanta rapper Young Scooter. Today, the woman charged with making that fake call before the events that led to the rapper's death will go before a judge. 31-year-old Demetrius Spence is currently in custody at the Fulton County Jail, and that is where we find 11 Alive's Karis Belger. Karis, let's talk about what charges is Spence facing.
Well, Spence is charged with transmitting a false public alarm. She's scheduled to have her first appearance at noon today. Police put out a public call earlier this week asking for the voice of the woman who made those 911 calls to be identified. Later, they say Spence was taken into custody. Young Scooter, whose legal name was Kenneth Bailey, died from injuries to his leg, according to the medical examiner. A statement says he, quote, punctured his right thigh, which led to blood loss. Now, police say they were called to a home on William Nye Drive Southeast on March 29th about a dispute and a report of a woman being dragged into a home. The caller, who police say was Demetrius Spence, claimed there were gunshots. Atlanta police say officers knocked on the door of the home and a man opened the door before closing it in their faces. Officers say then two men, including Bailey, left the home and jumped a fence. And officers say they were not able to corroborate the claims made in those 911 calls. Here's a little bit of that audio.
The situation that's going on right now, this girl doesn't have on any clothes. They threw her outside. He was fighting the girl. It sounded like they were fighting over drugs. And they started shooting. But the house needs to be investigated. They're definitely doing illegal stuff over there.
Now, Atlanta police have released a statement, and they reiterated in that statement that they did not fire their weapons during their interaction with Bailey or any of the others, nor did they use force. Right now, the incident is still under investigation.
What it do, world? Hey, still at the end of the day, it's a sad situation, man. That school had to go out like that, man. All because of a dope thing couldn't find her get right, allegedly. That's them the vibes she give me, man. She give me them vibes that, nigga, if she can't get them pills or some sugar booger, she gonna wig out. She look like one of them. She call you nigga and you don't sting her? Okay. I can't get no get right now. Yeah, they over there selling drugs. They over there with guns. She look like one of them Felicia ass females. They should have just stung her ass, man. But I understand they was trying to get right for the showdown later on. I understand that. She give me dope fiend. I'm talking about straight up clucker vibes, man. She give me the vibes where, nigga, if you tell her, I'm shutting it down today. I ain't doing nothing today. You can't just sting me. Nah, I said I wasn't doing nothing. Okay, don't worry about it. You'll see what's up. She one of them. She give me them vibes, dog, all day, man. She gonna get her dope fiend ass out on that $7,500 bond. Shouldn't be nothing but 10% unless they want straight cash for that. You know what I'm saying? For what she did. They might want it straight. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, she's a foul ass. But what you done was crazy. Like, you just woke up and thought of that? That somebody was busting your head? Allegedly? That don't even make sense. What makes sense is them niggas wouldn't sell you some get right and you lost it. You was already tweaking. And that's my opinion, man. Just like everybody else's, man. That's how I look at it. Yeah, rest in peace, Scooter, man. I subscribe to the channel, leave your comments. I'm out.
Let me give you a little bit about what's going on at this location. There's a male at the location that's fighting a female. She is naked. A shooting Well, shots were fired. About three shots were
one
fired.
second. Repeat the address for me.
273 William Nye NYE Drive, Southeast.
Oh, okay. Tell me exactly what happened.
Go ahead, caller, and let her know what happened.
Hello.
Well, before I get into that, is this a business house or an apartment?
This is a house, and I think you guys should get here quick because this girl he's really hitting her, and it's a child involved. And there is like 7 guys in the house, and they all have guns. You guys need to hurry and get here before she doesn't make it.
Ma'am, we already have help organized for her. What's the phone number you're calling from? Exactly what happened?
There's a situation going on in this house. There's 7 guys that live here, and they're basically, I'm not sure if they're running some type of sex traffic. This individual, she's a 5'2", light-skinned female, black hair. She ran outside, bleeding from her face. She tried to get away. She was dragged back into the house, and they're holding her hostage. And then there was a baby involved. So this situation is really serious, and he's punching her. If you guys don't get her, she's going to be really hurt.
Atlanta, what's your operator number?
8715.
And you already have PD en route?
PD has been notified and it's being started.
Okay, stand by for
What's
fire.
your operator?
You
want fire?
Stand by. I'm not sure if the protocol is going to request it.
Okay.
Ma'am, are you with the patient now?
No, I'm a neighborhood watch. I'm just literally a neighborhood watch. I'm not in the house.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay, no problem. About how old do you think she is?
She has to be about maybe, she looks a little underage, but I don't want to say that. You know, looks can be deceiving. So she's roughly, I'll say let's just say between 18 and 21. Somewhere between that.
Is she awake?
What do you mean, is she awake? He's beating her.
Conscious?
He's bloody. He's dragged her back in the house.
Is she breathing?
Ma'am, he dragged her back in the house.
Okay, I understand that. I'm going to ask you some more questions. I understand you're not able to see what exactly is going on now, but just answer the questions to the best of your ability.
Okay.
Were any weapons involved?
Everyone in the house has weapons.
Okay.
The 7 guys that live
I'm from Texas, dog. This nap town, these niggas down here crazy, dog.
You scared?
I ain't scared, but I want to be safe, though, bro. I'm trying to live a long time, fam. Y'all over here popping, throwing up gang signs.